evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
Including 49 big knockouts and only 3 defeats. Wladimir Dr. Steel Hammer Klitschko.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Well, they are underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. And he's holding. Lewis is able to land a nice, clean left hand. What does the high stamina fighter want to do in the early stages of a fight against a guy who maybe isn't as conditioned?
What he wants to do is make him work. Make him work when he's on the inside. Make him work on the outside. Walk him a little bit. Make sure that at all times, mentally and physically, he's got those cylinders pumping.
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Wladimir Klitschko. Halfway through this round here. Well-targeted right hand by Lewis. Blocks the headshot. Little head knocking with that right hand. Lewis's combination punching is working well here. There's a straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. That is a sharp uppercut by Lewis. Wladimir Klitschko's left landing well. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Downstairs with a right hand. A stinging uppercut by Lewis.
Move your head.
Wladimir Klitschko's really impressing us here, Teddy, coming off that last round. I mean, he laid down a beating to his opponent, but sometimes confidence can also be an enemy in this game.
Yeah, you can get a little bit of overconfidence. You can get careless. You know, you can forget where you were earlier or forget what you knew when you were coming into the ring. Things that you had to understand as far as defensive liabilities. He has to remember that.
A smart and resourceful uppercut by Lewis. Lewis is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Wladimir Klitschko. Blocks that punch. Wladimir Klitschko's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Oh, that's a big hook right there. Wladimir Klitschko, of course, in the prime of his career as a reigning heavyweight champion, #1 heavyweight of the world for many recent years. Teddy, it's so interesting. People talk about the American heavyweight scene being down, yet all you have to do is go across the pond and see what a superstar Klitschko is in Europe.
Yeah, well, a lot of the Europeans have come over here and they've dominated, especially in the heavyweight division. There's no doubt about that. I look at it a little bit comparable to the NBA. You get a lot of Europeans come over to the NBA. They might not be as good athletically, but they're real solid with the fundamentals of the game. They know how to play the game. They know how to shoot. They know how to play defense. All those aspects. Well, the Russians, the Europeans, they come over here with good amateur backgrounds, and it's really serving them, and it has served Klitschko.
He gets off with a combination up top. Oh, that's good Good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Wladimir Klitschko.
Come on, kid.
Good way to protect the midsection. Last 10 seconds. Fine looking right hand by Lewis. And we come to the end of round number 2. Lewis's punch stats numbers are impressive.
Move on. The fight is rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight. There's no need to fight his style.
And round number 3 is underway. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lewis.
Side to side.
All that size, all that leverage, and that pure athleticism of Wladimir Klitschko, and it comes in the form of the left hand that time. Lewis is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Well, this is the kind of work, a good solid headshot that won Wladimir Klitschko the heavyweight championship and has kept him on top now for the better part of this decade.
Yeah, what I like about it is when he throws the punches, he's always in position to come back with another one. I'm expecting him start coming back with other ones now.
He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Nice solid left hand scored by Wladimir Klitschko. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. A clean, crisp right hand by Lewis. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. And the round comes to an end.
All right, you are dominating this fight. Keep it up.
We got it.
Just keep doing what you're doing.
Lewis is enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Lewis. Wladimir Klitschko's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye, on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
1, 2.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Halfway through round number 4. Lewis is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Lewis is damaged by that shot upstairs. Wow! Wladimir Klitschko's down from a huge punch. That landed clean. Well, not all knockdowns are created equal. I think the knockout victim here is actually pretty fine.
Yeah, that was a flash knockdown. You know, he went down, he got up right away. Now what he has to make sure he doesn't go past that flash point.
seconds to go in the fourth. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Blocks that belt line well. And that's the end of round 4. Wladimir Klitschko's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
So he went down earlier, and yet he's still fighting with the same kind of style, the same kind of disposition he was fighting with before the knockdown. If I'm the opponent, maybe that's a sign to me that, hey, maybe I didn't hurt the guy that much.
Or maybe it's a sign that this son of a gun is just very predictable. He can't change. And maybe I'm going to have a party tonight because I'm going to keep catching with the same thing until he takes it away from me.
That's a good point. Wladimir Klitschko's looking for a way to get this fight back on course. A course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. So much of a jab and stab offensive attack by Wladimir Klitschko, but now he switches it up with an uppercut. Lewis is doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Obviously, Wladimir Klitschko was hit pretty well. His nose is bleeding. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. That was a miss by Wladimir Klitschko.
Finish with the hook.
What an excellent 2-punch combo by Lewis.
It's working the body.
Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use the jab.
Wladimir Klitschko's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
6th round now underway. Let's see who can really come on here in the second half of this fight. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Keep working the jab.
And now he scores well with the straight right. Wladimir Klitschko has that big, dangerous right hand. What we're seeing out of him right now is a good combination.
Yes, you're seeing good combination, and what you're seeing as the table setter is the jab. The jab is setting up that right hand. When it's time to eat, he knows.
Lewis is just being smart on the outside. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Lewis. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. How about that left hand? Right to the head with that right. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Lewis's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcased there. His hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
You're doing what you're doing.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. And that's the end of round 6. Lewis is in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Back to the bench, still not
a well-placed left hand up top. Good flush shot by Lewis. Lewis is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Gets rid of that effort. Wladimir Klitschko's hit to the head. Lewis has shown us that if he pulls this trigger, he's hitting that target. His accuracy is great. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Wladimir Klitschko's being damaged right now. Punch after punch is coming in. Jab lands for Wladimir Klitschko there. He's had a lot of success throughout his career simply doing that. So after being hurt, Wladimir Klitschko now looks steady on his feet again.
I don't expect him to make the same mistake twice.
Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Lewis.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Round 7 comes to an end.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight.
I wonder if there's an answer to change this, Teddy. Here we are in round number 8, and it has become a one-sided fight as he has strung round after round together.
You know, that's the right question, Joe, but you got to ask it to the right guy, not to the guy who's winning. He's going to keep doing it. Why would he change it? The opponent needs to be asked that question. Do you want to change this?
Vladimir Klitschko's doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity.
Oh! He goes down thanks to a swarming attack. He got caught up with a mixer blade there. Vladimir Klitschko sees exactly what we see. Vladimir knows his opponent is on shaky legs right now. He can end this fight. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Klitschko's hurt by a big shot. Solid, blistering combination. The speed of those punches just put him down.
They got there quicker than his hands got back to cover.
The fight is over. Wladimir Klitschko's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.